Hello everyone and welcome back to VoidSpace Alpha. My name is Ollie and today we are continuing our playthrough of XCOM Enemy Within. A big thank you to the, 37,000 people that have subscribed to the channel so far. That is incredible. I think we're actually up against quite a difficult play at the moment. I'm just catching up on my recordings. Our satellite nexus is available in 2 days, which is going to give us one satellite because we've got one in the bank. But the problem we've got is that the United Kingdom, France and South Africa are quite cross. So we may potentially lose 2 of these because the counter report is going to come out prior to the satellites coming out, which is a bit of a problem. We've got covert operations in France. I don't believe the Exalt HQ is in the United Kingdom. Unknown presence in there. Yeah, so that is a problem. I'm hoping that we're going to get a mission in one of those countries prior to the end of the council report. Okay, now our sectoid commander research has been done. Sonic research credits have been obtained. What do we need next? We need the new fighter craft, really, is what we need. But it is going to take a bit of a while to get done. Do you know what? I can't take the risk. Let's get it started. And let's continue scanning. Satellite Nexus is ready. Excuse me. Oh, I just got a coughing fit there. Okay. Workshop rebates 25 and we got 2 alloys as well. That's pretty decent. Let's go to the situation room. Let's launch a satellite. I don't think South Africa is... It's probably the least worth saving because we can't get the Africa continent bonus now. And obviously I'm going to save the United Kingdom because, you know, it's my homeland. And also it gives you more money than France, so that's pretty decent. Right, okay, we've got the United Kingdom under control. That is good. Let's get the hyperwave relay done.
Psionics Lab online.
Okay, Psionic Labs is also online. We've got another rebate and some more stuff. What does the Psionic Labs allow us to do? Visit the Psi Labs. Here we go. Okay, yeah, this is where we can actually give them psionic abilities. So, a good couple of soldiers to add into here would be Park Liu. This tests them, right, for latent psychic abilities. I think I've done this before. We'll get the support. Yeah, I can talk today. And we'll get one of the smaller guys. Smaller, you know what I mean. Lower rank guys in there. Hyperwave relay will be done. Just got an achievement if you just heard that pop up, which is build the hyperwave relay. So that's clearly the first time I've done that. We can carry on. Right, okay, what does the hyperwave... Oh my god, why can't I speak today? What does the hyperwave relay do? Is the question. I don't know what the answer is. Let's see.
Now that we are in control of the hyperwave beacon,
oh, here we go.
The real question is, what is it going to tell us? Perhaps we should try scanning for UFO activity in the meantime.
How do I do that? How? How does do that? Visit the grey market? I don't think that's what I need. Oh, these damaged things can be sold. I'm sat on a fat stack of cash here and a load of damaged stuff. So let's do that at least. How do I scan? It's not through that menu, I can tell you that much. Not through there. It's not through there. How do I... Is it the Gene Lab?
Will be the nerve center of our genetic modification
oh, I can add
program.
Gene Lab soldiers.
Our
Okay.
will receive entirely new capabilities, making them more effective
Oh,
on the battlefield
okay,
than
cool.
ever before. As we
Miss
improve
Morrill.
our understanding of alien genetics, the range of available modifications will expand.
Okay, I can make her even better at shooting. The soldier projects an electric field from his or her skin, revealing but not alerting enemies. and is immune to strangulation. Okay, that's pretty useful. Mimetic skin confers the ability to change skin patterns to match cover. When the soldier moves to high cover, enemies without special capabilities will not target the soldier. It does not work if any enemies have line of sight to the soldier's starting position. Okay, an adaptive bone marrow. Wound recovery time is reduced. Okay, this is quite cool stuff, but how do I scan for UFOs? Is that a thing that I can do? What's that button do? Oh, it just changes the look of the globe. Okay, oh, that's pretty cool because it shows me the panic level across everywhere. Is Russia in a bad way? Yeah, Russia's not looking great. Neither's France, neither's South Africa. There must be a way. Scan with the hyperwave relay. Oh, it's in progress. Okay. Where is that? It just says it's in progress. Hang on. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm just going to take its word for that then. Let's continue to scan. Right, okay. Aliens are terrorizing Glasgow, which is in the UK. We can send the Sky Ranger, which we're going to definitely need to do. I've got all 3 of my mech troopers here, which is great. And this Recruit Hendrix, you're going to need some better gear. Let's change your loadout. Do I have Ryo Sato with me? I do. He's now a corporal, a colonel. Everyone's a colonel apart from Corporal Jensen and Recruit Hendrix. So, yeah, look, let's... have I got a scatter laser for you? No, I don't. Okay, that is a bit of a shame. Anyways, let's launch this mission. Get ourselves over to Glasgow. I mean, I would be amazed if aliens were able to terrorize Glasgow.
Next deployment site is in the UK.
One of the most famous news stories about Glasgow is one of those, what was it, the terrorist airport attack, where a Scottish airport porter punched a flaming man to the ground. Like he was on fire because of a failed terrorist plot. But yeah, you don't mess with people from Glasgow. They do not care. Right, anyways.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 has been given the green light.
Okay, there's a big warehouse here. We've got 18 civilians to save. Right, okay, we'll just move you there for now. I can hear shots.
Okay.
Mechs can move kind of in the open. Mostly. Okay, there's a civilian over there I can see. Now, is this going to be like a chrysalid style thingy, like a evacuation mission, or is this going to be a different kind of evacuation mission? I'm going to run Mr. Sato over there. Now, I've got 2 mechs left. What I could do is bring Hendrix up to that wall. Yeah, I think so far I'm not going to activate anything, but I'm also not going to push my luck too much. Let's attempt to move that mech. Calvin Shaw. Should use their names. Calvin Shaw moves up to here. And then I will move Anders Jensen over to here. I'll put the mechs into Overwatch. 2 of my mechs have grenade launchers, which is pretty decent for this type of mission. Okay, heavy floaters. Oh, I got a hit with the mech. That's great. Overwatch is worth something. And I could run around saving all the civilians, but I think the easiest way to save the most amount of civilians is to just kill as many enemies as humanly possible. Right, so I think we'll move this mech up to here. Big Daddy, Towley. Right, he has got eyes on one of them, but it's only a 30% chance to hit. So what I could do, I'm just going to change the camera a little bit, is I could... That's Maria Hendricks, I don't want you. I want Elizabeth Morrill. She is not going to get where I need her to get. Okay, so on that basis, I think I will sprint up Maria Hendricks over to here.
Target acquired.
Okay, 2 more heavy floaters around the other side. that's 4 heavy floaters activated in total. I've now got shots on multiple, and I've got 50% chance on those guys. So I'm just wondering whether or not I can get a grenade over there. And the answer is going to be a resounding no, without moving my guys. So I might just move 2 mechs over here and drop some grenades. Yeah, let's do... Can I even get a grenade over there? It looks like I can just about catch one of them. Doesn't seem like a good use of my grenade. It's going to be even tighter with this guy.
On the move.
So maybe I just put these guys in Overwatch to wait for those heavy floaters to do something. We get 21 and 41 over there. But you, I think, can hit both of them. So let's go for that. Lovely. Okay, Big Daddy will deal with you in a second. Let's get the secondary mech, which is Calvin Shaw. Can you... Is there any way I can finagle my way to clip both of them? And there isn't, but I can clip one, and maybe one's better than none. Oh! I beansed it. That was a waste of a grenade. Right, okay. Thing is, a shotgun soldier might be able to cause some damage. Elizabeth Morrill, that is. Just by sprinting into this building. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to do it. Run and gun. Get yourself over here. Oh, she's only got a shot on that guy. She hasn't got a shot on these guys because of line of sight. Okay. Well, that kind of is what it is. Let's bring Sato over here. Sato's got a 40% chance to hit this guy. Oh, and he connects. Lovely. Let's get Tao Lee, aka Big Daddy, to get a shot off. Oh, he's actually got 70% on this guy. Okay, that is a heavy floater down. So that is a success. And I think, yeah, I mean, I've got a 90% chance to hit. It's a miss. I kind of expected that, but that's my turn. He's got to make the decision now whether to kill a civilian or me. There's the other floaters. He's going to fire at one of my soldiers. Thankfully, it's going to miss. It's my recruit. Okay, that was a civilian. And then this guy... Okay, yeah, that's 8 damage to my medical mech, which is a problem. He gets to fire back, though. It doesn't connect, but he does get to fire back. I think he might need a reload now, actually, which is less than useful. Right, okay. Yeah, I think he does need to reload. Yeah, he doesn't have enough ammo. Which means... I think it means getting this soldier up to here.
I gotcha.
Like so. That's a civilian saved. That's just happens to be a good thing. Let's get a grenade in here.
Eat this.
That'll catch both of those floaters. 3 damage apiece. Right, okay. Let's then move... If I move you... See, the problem is I want to put my guy there, so I need to move somebody into there to cover that. Now, I can be really aggressive over here. And do you know what? I think I'm going to be... I'm going to do this. I'm going to move Pink Mech, Anders Jensen, up. And I am going to fire a grenade, if I can, over in this direction. That's 4 damage apiece. Okay, so there's 2 heavy floaters over there on 1 health. So 1 more well-placed grenade will do it. So I don't have to worry about those as much, which means I can bring you over here.
Hostile spotted.
Oh, and okay, I've accidentally activated another group, which is a problem. That elite is going to be an issue, but I am going to spring my restorative mist. Now, the best chance I've got of success here is by killing those two first. Right, so what I want to do is bring this mech over to here. Calvin Shaw, that is. And he is going to fire his grenade launcher. And it is going to hit... Oh, he's out of range. Is he out of range? He's out of range for one. But he can hit all three of those. Okay. It's going to have to be that. I don't think I've activated Ryo Sato yet. Right, okay, that's Elizabeth Morrill. Let's go for Ryo Sato. Now, what I'm hoping is that he can just launch a grenade over to here. If he can't, he's out in the open and he's going to have to smoke. Okay, again, he can grab one. One's better than none. Right, that's something. And I just have Elizabeth Morrill left, who can... Oh, she could get both of these guys with one single frag. That's a decent bit of damage, but not as many kills as I wanted in the turn, so this might actually turn quite a bit ugly. Heavy floater, what are you going to do? Okay, he's falling back, which is fine. I'd actually prefer you to kill a civilian. He's not going to kill a civilian. He is going to shoot at my guy. Okay, and he gets taken out. That's great. But I still take the damage. Right, okay, now I can put Elizabeth Morrill here. How much damage can she do? It's up to 5, that's the problem. Right, okay, let's move you to here. I am going to want to do a kinetic strike.
Getting in close.
Okay, that's great. 12 damage. He's got 1 health left. Again, not what I was after. Oh, and I get the close combat specialist. That takes him down. Okay, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. Because now I can grab this guy and he can move up here. I need to stop calling him this guy. I need to call him Calvin Shaw. I think he was our first. No, he was our second mech trooper. Our first mech trooper died. That's another kill. Now, what I've just realised is I should have used this mech to do it because I don't have the grenade launcher now. Right, okay. You desperately need to reload. So I think maybe we just do that. Oh, no, we do a restorative mist. Actually, do we? Or do we move Mr. Sato up and heal you? Yes, I think we do that. And we heal you to heal 8 HP. So that heals the mech. Right, you've got a pretty decent shot, but why would you take that shot when you can do a grenade throw? Now, the only issue I have with doing a grenade throw is there is no cover, and that's going to put my recruit in danger. But, you know, no balls, no glory, right? I think this is going to be close enough. I don't think this is going to be close enough. So, there is also a heavy floater. Oh, that's a heavy floater deceased. Yeah, I took it out, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, and another group of heavy floaters gets activated, which is exactly what I didn't want to happen. Okay, so now I've got a decision to make. Do I throw the grenade? Or do I run away? And I think the correct answer is to run away. I think the correct answer for you is to reload. And that leaves me with Elizabeth Morrill, who can't actually move into cover anywhere. So I think I think moving up to here is going to be the best bet for you to give me the best chance next turn to actually do something. And another civilian saved as well, which is not necessarily a bad thing. So let's see what the enemy does. Muton is going to Blood Call, I think it is. Yes, it is. I think that increases their will and stuff. I'm surprised they haven't killed that civilian there. That's Elizabeth Morrill flanked, so I have to deal with that. Heavy Floater goes into the sky and drops down over here. Not necessarily worried about that. But that is two things that I have to deal with. Okay, another civilian down. Okay, now Elizabeth Morrill is suppressed. Right, okay, so I think I can move Calvin Shaw here, save that civilian, and punch this guy to death.
You should get moving.
There we go. Right, kinetic strike. Basically like a free kill. Lovely, that's one down. Right, Jensen, you have got a grenade to fire. And I'm thinking about move. Oh, no, you don't. You must have used all your grenades. I've just moved in without even thinking about a grenade to fire. 61% there, 41. I'm going to have to go for the 61. Oh, it's a miss. He sky fires. Right, okay. Let's move up my medical mech. Okay, we've got a few shots. That's the one I want to take. What's the yellow one? 70%. I mean, this is the shot that I want to take. This is probably a better shot, 70%. Okay, there we are. I was smart with the better shot.
Hostiles pacified.
Right, can you frag grenade? You can, and you will catch... Oh, I don't want to catch the civilian. I just want to catch the muton. So she's still going to be suppressed, that's fine. But we do reduce that muton down to 1. Now, Ryo Sato can move up, should move up, is going to move up. He's got an 80% chance to take him out of the game. I mean, it would be silly not to take him out of the game. Because that just leaves me with 2 heavy floaters. And I think we move our recruit up with a sprint, I think. Because then she's at least in cover. That's a civilian executed. Are they going to do the same thing again? Yep, they are. So that's 2 more civilians lost. So this isn't going to be a particularly great win. We definitely got the possibility of saving more civilians than not. Right, I want to get a grenade into here, not just for the damage, but for the destruction of the cover. Excuse me. The 3 damage apiece is just a bonus. Right, let's bring up... let's not bring up anything, actually. Let's have a look at who has grenades left. Nobody has grenades left. So I think let's bring up our furthest away soldiers to fire at these. I'm working on the assumption that they're the last enemies. There's absolutely nothing to say that they are. 75% with Calvin Shaw. 5 damage dealt. Lovely. Let's get Anders Jensen up. Do I want to? No, I want to probably... Oh, you've got no grenade. You've got a grenade, haven't you, Mr. Sato? So let's get you up to here. It makes total sense to do the 100% damage stuff first. As in, like, 100% to hit. Yeah, there we go. That is lovely. And then I can just move the mechs up as close as humanly possible to increase their chances to hit. 61 or 61. I think it's gonna... Has that guy only got 1 health? Yeah, he has. Okay, it'd be stupid not to shoot at him then, wouldn't it? Okay, that's 1 heavy floater down.
Ammunition depleted.
And
Eliminated.
I can probably get quite a good shot if I get really close with Big Daddy here. Yeah, 98%. He's going to hit. And he kills him. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, no XCOM operatives were lost. We killed 10 aliens and we saved 10 out of 18 of the civilians, which gives us a good rating. So I'll take that. Now, if I'd have known that that terrorized mission was going to be in Glasgow, I would have dropped the satellite into either France or South Africa.
Great work, Commander.
But, you know, you
I
can't
hope all of our
always
deployments go this well.
plan that stuff. Right, vital point targeting covers 2 bonus damage against targets that have been autopsied. That's pretty cool. Or damage control, yeah, damage is reduced. When the mech takes damage, all further damage will be reduced by 2 for the next 2 turns. That's good for survivability. Let's do that. Keeping our troops on the field for longer is great. Okay, this this squad, or squaddy, is now being promoted. Or sorry, yeah, I guess recruit is being promoted to a squaddy. And she's now a heavy, which is great, because we were missing a heavy. We got some Illyrium, we got some Meld, we got some weapon fragments, everything's good. Panic in the United Kingdom has been decreased by 2, and Panic across Europe has decreased, which is great, actually, because that means now that France is going to be just 1 under, excuse me, the cusp of leaving, which means we're just praying to either have a satellite turn up in time, which just isn't going to happen before the council report, or that we get a mission in South Africa. But nevertheless, that is where I'm going to leave it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it massively. Popping up on your screens now will be some other videos I'd love for you to check out. Please do so. Comment down below, and I will see you in the next episode.